From the Ageless Wisdom Teachings, from the book Education in He New Age, we will go over Master Khul's definitions of esotericism. The title of this is called, The Nature of Esotericism. Educators in the New Age will lay an increasing emphasis upon the esoteric approach, and it might be of service if I here attempted to define esotericism in terms of the general average intelligence of esoteric students and their point in evolution. I would remind you that true esotericism is a far deeper thing, from the angle of the hierarchy, than you can appreciate. One of the most inadequate of the definitions of esotericism is that it concerns that which is concealed and hidden and which, even though suspected, still remains unknown. The inference is that to be an esotericist is to be among those who seek to penetrate into a certain secret realm to which the ordinary student is not permitted to penetrate. If this were all that it is, then every scientist, and every mystic would represent the approach of the mental type, and of the developed emotional type, to the world of esotericism, and of the hidden realities. This would not, however, be accurate. The mystic is never a true esotericist, for he is not dealing in his consciousness with energies and forces, but with that vague, something other, called God, the Christ, the Beloved, and therefore, in reality, with that which satisfies the hunger of his soul. The scientist who is now so rapidly dealing with and entering into the world of forces and energies, is in reality a true esotericist even if, in his effort to control the sought for energies, he denies their source. That is of relatively small moment, later he will recognize their emanating source. The basic approach for all who endeavor to grasp esotericism, or to teach esoteric students, is to lay the emphasis upon the world of energies and to recognize that behind all happenings in the world of phenomena, and by that I mean the three worlds of human evolution, exists the world of energies. These are of the greatest diversity and complexity, but all of them move and work under the law of cause and effect. It is hardly necessary for me therefore to indicate the very practical nature of this definition and its applicability to the life of the individual aspirant, to community life and world affairs, or to the immediate conditioning levels of experimental spiritual energies which are constantly seeking impact upon or contact with the world of phenomena. This they do, under spiritual direction, in order to implement the plan. The above statement is foundational in its importance, all other definitions are implicit in it, and it is the first important truth anent esotericism which must be learnt and applied by each aspirant to the mystery and the universality of that which moves the worlds and underlies the evolutionary process.